That's on?
He is up and running. Not really, but...
Okay, I'm going to get my thing.
Left us?
Pop.
Left me? James Dean left me. Doing a show by myself tonight. Got to share. This freaking goddamn time change. I can guarantee you what James will say about it.
What?
About the time change.
What
Doesn't
about
bother me.
my clock reset itself? Watch reset itself? I didn't even know.
Life is good. I hate it. I freaking hate the time change.
Why?
Because it just screws up. It screws up your schedule, screws up your sleep pattern. It's not healthy. Supposedly, when a time change within a week, more people have heart attacks than any other time of the year.
My sleep schedule.
James with a sleep schedule?
Exactly.
Nah, I think it's so dumb. Hawaii and Arizona have it right. God damn it! Freaking Hawaii and Arizona got it right. Except for there's one small little county in Arizona that
refuses.
It's a Native American tribe or whatever, and they're the only county that doesn't do the time change. So I guess they were saying, people, it's right on the border of like Arizona and New Mexico, and I guess people who work like in that area, like it sucks because when it changes, they're either like got to get up an hour early for work or they're gonna get there an hour later. That's what I was reading, anyways. But yeah, I hate it. I'm against it. I'll never like it. I wish I'd get rid of it.
What would it? I mean,
I just hate it that freaking it disrupts my sleep. And sleep's like one of the most important things in my life. For you, I know you get 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
I know. Well, hold on though. Like what? Why don't you just go to bed earlier?
Because been on the same schedule not to do that. Right now it's 7:30. Right now we should be done with our podcast.
That's baloney.
We should be done with the podcast.
We're gonna do this
until from now until a week. It's technically.
I don't have a Viking saying. Do you know any Viking sayings? Valhalla.
In case you guys are wondering, James Dean's braids. Maybe we'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
But if anyone out there is offended, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah, and I'm going to say I don't care.
Of course you don't.
No.
So it's been a really busy week, but yesterday was so funny. So I was driving back from an estate sale, and I'm going back to Bizarro's Ringside Restaurant. You know
Mm-hmm.
Place where you got trade there.
Yep.
And I saw a Harris bus right up front. I was like, oh shit, what's this? I started recording, taking a snap, and this guy runs up to me. He goes, dude, guess who's in there? I was like, who's in there? He's like, Fetterman and Clinton. I was like, Hillary's in there? He's like, no, Bill Clinton's in there. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, he's getting on the bus. He goes, if you park real quick, you can go catch him. So right when I park my car, I get out and the bus is pulling away. I'm like, God damn it. He's got there's all these cop cars with him. So I was like, screw this. Freaking the star effer that I am, had to see Bill Clinton. So I'm chasing the Harris bus. And I stop at a stoplight, and all these Trump cars pull out in front of me, and they all got their flags. and they start going up to the Harris bus, and I'm like way in the back, and I was like trying to see where the bus turned. I couldn't really see it, so I just started following the Trump people. I'm like, they must. It's like
they must know.
It's a witch hunt to go to the Harris. So I just started following the Trump people, and I'm right in the middle of them, and people are honking their horns, some going like this, and whenever they did this, all the Trump people in their trucks put their fist up too. And then there was other people going, fuck you, and all the Trump people at the same time put their fingers up.
Childish.
I was so dumb. And then we got to State Street. I was like, all right, I'm starting to not think they know where the Harris bus is, because the groups were kind of dissembling, and all these people for Harris were protesting, and they started screaming at the Trump people, and they started screaming at me, because whenever the Trump people, with them, whenever the Trump people honked their horns, I honked mine too. So they all just assumed I was with them.
So they all thought you were together.
Yeah, they all started screaming, "You!" And I was like, all right, I don't think we're getting anywhere. And I thought they weren't even following the bus. They were going. There was some big get together downtown like Perry Square and State Street. So it was a big fail, but it was just really funny.
It sounds like too much work.
It was. I recorded the whole thing. I got like 5 minutes of me doing snaps, and people are cracking up because like I don't know, it just made me laugh so much.
So childish.
I think honestly, like
I know who I'm voting for, but I'm not gonna like chase down somebody and like.
But do you think
cuss them out?
Do you think you've seen all the people driving around, and it seems like it's mostly Trump people? Big flags and their trucks.
Right, they are more.
I wonder why that is. It gives the Trump supporters a really bad reputation. You see,
some of them it does.
Jerk offs
for sure. Definitely, some of them does.
But do you think it does any good? Do you think anyone sees that flag and they go, you know what? I'm for Trump.
Probably not.
I don't think a single person would change their mind. And I don't know what the point of it is. Is it to change people's minds, or is it just to show off? Like,
it's just that's what I'm saying. It's just a show fight. That's just it.
I know. It looks really childish. It looks really bad.
Stick the bumper sticker on your car and leave it be.
They had megaphones and the big giant flags, and it was just so goofy. But it was just so funny. I was in between them, and they were all screaming at me too. So
did you scream back?
I did. I kept screaming out, "Howard Stern for president!" And then all the Harris people I pulled up, I was like, "So who are you guys voting for?" Fuck you! Everyone's screaming. I just couldn't laugh.
Oh my god!
I got all on video too. It was pretty funny.
That's great.
But yeah, that was my big entertainment yesterday.
Hey, did you watch a movie?
No, I really, for some reason, this week was super busy for me, whatever reason. But yeah, we did not do a movie, or we didn't both watch the same movie, do a movie review.
I did watch a couple movies.
But... Oh, I did too, but I highly doubt we watched the same ones.
Probably not.
Did you watch any Gerard Butler movies?
No.
Okay, I watched pretty much all Gerard Butler movies, so that sums it up.
Okay, cool.
But yes, so yeah, we'll do a movie next week, I guess.
I watched Nightmare Before Christmas.
Did you really?
The one we were thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, damn it. If you were to text me, I would have watched it because wasted a lot of time watching some shitty movies. And you said it was a pretty good movie.
It is a good movie. I said Top Gun was a good movie too, but it didn't.
I gave my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Only be honest, but yes. So, you wanna jump right into?
I don't know. You go ahead. Start it. I don't know where to start.
So it's a big word. I keep saying it wrong.
Which one? Washington Redskins?
That one's tough, but I can get that out. But no, this big thing, I guess people are really big on talking about it lately. Cultural appropriation. Got that right, didn't I?
Yeah.
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
It's a big deal, apparently. I had no idea what it was really. When I found out what it was, I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Still don't think it's that big of a deal.
No, but basically, what is cultural appropriation?
Did you write it down, or did you print it out?
No, this long thing. That's another story. Freaking real quick. I was at the library printing stuff out. I didn't know they shut off the internet or whatever at 4:30, and I was printing out all this like interracial stuff and cultural appropriation, and I go up to pay for my copies. The lady goes, "Did you guys have this?" There's a big black lady. She goes, "Do you have this stuff on cultural appropriation and interracial dating?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "You're good, honey. It's free." And she's like, "You need a folder to put that in?" Like, they never gave me anything free there either. I've been there many times, and you good, baby. You want a folder?
She was like, "He's a good boy.
He's one of the good ones."
And now we're just gonna rip it apart.
Little did she know. Oh yes. So, can you sum cultural appropriation, or should I look it up?
Look it up, because I can't. I don't know if I really understand it. Because culture is so many different things.
It is
car culture, cowboy culture, food culture.
True. Yeah, that's
art culture. What are we talking?
Was that you that was saying about the food culture? Like, don't have Chinese.
Yeah, like what I don't know. I don't understand cultural appropriation if culture is everywhere. And if I want to cook, if I want to cook Asian food, do I have to be like, "Oh, thank you to the Asian"? No, I just want to cook Asian food.
It almost seems like if you're going to do anything, it's almost like how you say a prayer to God, like thank him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like if you want to do any of these cultural appropriation things, you gotta. Basically, the definition is the act of taking or using elements of another culture without acknowledging or respecting the culture of origin.
Right. So every time I cook Asian food, I have to tell everybody in my family, this is Asian food.
This is Asian.
It came from Asians.
We thank them for this.
We thank them for their contribution to American culture.
I guess so. But like James Dean's braid. he's rocking the Vikings.
Viking culture.
That was another big thing with the braids too. Supposedly braids are black culture.
Are they though?
I looked up so many of these things. And
what black person is going to go and mess with a Viking?
Gotta be out of your mind.
Like a real Viking.
You want a death wish?
Right?
You trying to die? But yeah, it's just like one of the bigger I guess ones that people can relate to or see almost every day was like wiggers. White guy dressing up, looking black and everything.
Bad word.
Wigger is bad. That
one guy, weren't you one?
Oh my god. I think I posted the one picture of me.
I think you did with the white do-rag.
Oh no, not that one. I had another one. I had like a 6X large shirt and it went down like past my knees, and it was actually kind of a joke.
That was cultural appropriation.
Yeah, I didn't thank him though.
You didn't thank him.
No, I didn't.
Is Eminem guilty of appropriation?
Everyone claims he is. All the black people claims he is.
Why? He's like the best.
That's the thing. That's why a lot of people hate Eminem, because they say he took black culture, aka hip hop and stuff, and he's number one. Like everyone relates when they think of rap. A lot of people think of Eminem.
I think people need to like chill.
They just need to chill.
Just need to like. A lot of the videos I've seen of people that are mad about cultural appropriation are not even the same culture being mad about the person dressed as something else or whatever he's doing.
Did you see the one video you might have seen? The white guy with the sombrero.
Yeah.
And he asked all the races.
I think it's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
And then he went.
Like, what's that?
He went to the Mexican place, and they were like, "No, it looks good, man."
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, it's cool." Yeah, no,
yeah,
I see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, whatever, cool. I like your sombrero.
Right.
People were mad. People were mad for no reason.
There's also cultural appreciation. That's the other big thing.
What's the difference?
Cultural appreciation is genuine understanding, respect, and admiration for another culture.
I have all of that.
But isn't quote unquote imitating certain cultures? Isn't that showing like, hey, this is cool?
Isn't flattery one of the sincerest forms of flattery is imitation?
Right.
Right. So we just summed it up, and that's
yeah. Yeah.
I'm appreciative. Like, dude, I like Asian food, so I cook it. Or I like Italian food and I cook it.
Right.
But I'm mostly Italian, so it's not really cultural appropriation. I think the word should be thrown out, personally.
Like some of the examples of it were non-black individuals adopting traditionally black hairstyles, such as dreadlocks or cornrows.
Why
Did they come up with that though?
Yeah, why can't? Well, wasn't it just somebody that was dirty and like their hair all matted together, and they were like, "Whoa."
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Is that a thing? Like, can you culturally appropriate dirty?
Come to think of it, you can't. Yeah, the homeless people are mad. What the heck? We had that.
I know. Like, well, we have dreads. We're not appropriating.
Another example is wearing religious symbols or participating in religious things without knowing the beliefs behind them. So you see a ton of people wearing crosses.
Hold on a minute. There is a bazillion people that go to church and have no idea why they're there.
No idea at all. They just said, "This is good."
They're like, "We gotta go to church. Cool.
I'm saved.
Yay, woo." And they have no idea why they're there.
No idea. What about, do you ever have, not an issue, but the people who only go to church on like Christmas or Easter? Do you think there's anything wrong with that? Not to go into a religious thing, but
yeah. I mean, they think, no, you should.
Does it annoy, or is it just kind of like,
I really don't give a crap.
Yeah, well, of course you don't give it. Of course,
should they go more than just those days? Yeah, they should. I mean, that's what it says in the Bible. Don't forget the assembling of yourselves together.
Right. So
yeah, they should definitely.
That's another thing. Using slang words that may pertain to African Americans.
Why is it just that? Why you could say WAP but not something else?
I guess so, bro.
Who came up with that?
I don't know. That's what I don't know. I'd like to meet these people that are pissed off about this stuff. I don't know where they are. I'd love for one of them to come on here and be upset that you got braids on your freaking.
Yeah, some big Viking. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
man.
okay, you got it.
You got it.
Yeah, copying or profiting from traditional music, dance, or art forms without proper acknowledgement.
Eminem.
Permission. Yeah.
What about like aren't the wolves guys, the wolves, lone wolves, whatever?
Who's that?
I think he's a black guy that's the lead singer, but he does like heavy metal.
Oh, really?
Isn't that a white guy thing?
I'd say so. But hockey, well, there aren't many black hockey players actually. But
yeah, right.
Never mind, cancel that one. I think there's that I knew of. There was like one or two black guys in the NHL, like of all time.
Really?
Yeah, there was.
I didn't know.
There's barely any black people.
Not their sport.
No, not their sport. Not a lot of hockey rinks. In the
what? In the
Never mind.
Street hockey.
Yeah, street hockey. But yeah, the big one was freaking wearing sombreros and stuff.
I wore a sombrero. My grandfather had a sombrero in his basement, and we used to wear it all the time.
Did anyone ever yell at you for it?
Yeah, they were like, that's cultural appropriation, put it back. No.
So some examples of cultural appreciation is in attending cultural festivals. I do that. So am I good to do whatever now? I go to the Italian festival. I go to the German festival.
Yeah, me too. Get my schnitzel.
Another way of doing it is trying new foods. It sounds like it's just living life.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
No, I'm going to try some Mexican food tonight. Like
appreciation.
Learning about the history and traditions of a culture.
I've done that.
Done a little bit of that.
Done that.
And having an open mind and a willingness to learn.
Well, yeah, no kidding. That's what everybody should have.
It's just being a freaking human. Like,
right, but that's what I'm saying. The cultural appropriation should be thrown right out the window.
Just throw it out. Be done with it.
Be done with it. It's insane.
Is there anything about cultural appropriation that you think's wrong?
Well, if you are...
What about a white guy in blackface?
You know what? For the longest time, I didn't even know what that meant. I mean, I know it sounds simple, but...
You know what it means?
Yeah, I get it. But what if I was... Like, what if I dressed up in an all-black outfit and I was trying to hide and I painted my face black?
Well, the one that they do is big white eyes, red lips, and a pitch black face.
Yeah, like the cartoons.
Yeah, not a Navy SEAL.
Yeah. No, I think if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, then anything is bad. It's kind of like toxic masculinity. This isn't a thing. You have toxic people, and toxic people are going to do toxic things. So get over it.
Yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple. That one's not really big around here. Henna, how do you say it? Henna or henna?
Henna ink?
Henna ink, yeah.
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 We had henna done. Not me.
I mean,
Wait,
so...
did I have henna? No, I didn't have henna done. You can get henna done at the medieval fair.
Yeah, no, I've seen it, but...
There's a group of henna people at the end that if you don't appreciate and thank them, they're going to beat you up on the way out of the medieval fair.
Oh, yeah?
No.
You just stomp the shit out of you?
Yeah, they're like, cool, thanks for paying me to draw on your arm. Next.
Yeah, there are the beliefs that using henna outside of its tradition can be inappropriate and disrespectful.
Why? That's the same as like the Polynesian tattoos.
Others think it's an art form and can be appreciated by anyone. Hello?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I just think that I think the whole thing is people that are angry and want to be mad for no reason have found a new thing to be mad at.
Yeah. They're saying people who just do it at a festival to look cool is wrong.
Who
gives a shit?
Yeah, if some dude wanted to like put a bunch of hair on him and wear an Italian horn, I'd laugh.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain to get off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then the braids, the whole big braid thing. I don't know why it's associated with Africa and indigenous.
I know, didn't we look it up and like that wasn't even one of the listings?
No, it wasn't even on there. It was like somewhere polar opposite.
It was like Greece.
Yeah, it was somewhere completely different.
Some I don't know. There was a bunch of places that weren't related to people of color, whatever you say. I don't even know what you say.
Yeah, it's an ongoing debate about whether non-black people can wear braids.
Can wear braids? Wear whatever you want.
Some argue that those types of braids are an important part of black culture, and when worn by anyone else, it is not culturally appropriate. Others argue it's a hairstyle. Schnizzle
your schnitzel.
Right.
It's shit's my
Right.
right.
Snoop.
I like Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop's awesome. He's a really funny guy.
He is funny.
He'd be a better president than Kamala. Like, all right, look, here's what we're gonna do, folks.
Here's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, he's doing something.
Oh shit.
I love watching his like commentary on the like lizards and stuff.
Oh, he gonna get him. Run, cuz.
Run, cuz. Run. Oh, he gonna make it. Jump. That was what I laughed through that whole thing. That was one of the greatest things I'd ever watched.
Oh yeah, no, he's good. Snoop's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Dang. Freaking a lot of in black areas, white students were punished in school for wearing similar hairstyles to black people.
Wait, what? Hold on. Say hi to Bonaline and say hi to Jason.
Jason, yep, that's Jason. So white people were punished in certain schools for wearing similar hairstyles to black people.
Who punished him?
I guess the principal? I don't know.
Punish that guy.
Throw him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just kind of racist, I think. Many different braid styles.
Racist
blah, blah.
against white people?
I mean, kinda. I mean, I don't know.
If you look up the definition of racism, it's something about color of your skin. So if you are, it goes to anybody. Go, red and yellow, black and white. Doesn't matter.
And they're saying K-pop is cultural appropriation. I don't give a shit about K-pop, so
yeah, K-pop.
Wait, let's look at
before we make that decision.
Right? He'd be nice and chill, and
he would too.
He would. He'd be so laid back. Yeah, K-pop. I don't really know.
Can you imagine if somebody invaded somebody? He'd be like, "They did what?
They did what?
What?
Oh hell no!
Oh no!
Hell no!
Where my generals at?
Where my generals at? Yo, we still got those nukes.
What's the code on them?
What's the code on this mosque?
Oh, that would be amazing.
I'm telling you, I think it'd be cool to see Snoop for president for like a month and see what happens.
You could write him in if you voted.
I could?
You can actually write whoever you wanted.
So or no, that'd be
long time ago. There was a guy who pulled a fast one, and he legally changed his name to something like "Who cares?"
Oh yeah,
and put his name in a ballot, and people were like, "Huh? Who cares?"
Oh really?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, that's funny. That's great. These are another stupid thing. Dream catchers are cultural appropriation.
Do you know how many people have dream catchers?
What's the whole point of them exactly? Do you know? Are they supposed to weed out bad or to
catch your dreams?
Bad dreams?
I don't know what they do.
I don't know what they do either. I always thought they looked kind of goofy, but
it was something spiritual.
Indigenous
good spirits,
culture.
bad spirits.
What's indigenous culture? Indians?
I don't know. I guess so. They're the ones that were still here.
Dumb Americans.
Speaking, Washington Redskins.
Oh yeah, the Redskins. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's the story about the Redskins? And if everyone doesn't know, they changed the Redskins to the Washington Commanders, which is a horrible name.
Yeah. Sounds stupid.
It does.
So Washington Redskins, they took the Redskin guy, the Indian. They took him off of the helmet because they didn't want to be culturally appropriating thing.
Yeah, because like 5% of America was mad.
I know. Yeah, like we were all like, they should take the Indian off the helmet. When they were like, hey, we're taking the Indian off the helmet, everybody went,
yeah, huh? What are you talking about?
There's an Indian on the helmet? They were like, what?
Their fan base went so far down, too. Like, they lost so many sales.
Yeah, because they were stupid.
People were mad. They for years, they bought Redskin stuff.
I know.
Now it's gone.
So,
am I racist?
No, I haven't, because I don't subscribe to them, and I should.
Who is it?
It's a documentary.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, same Cleveland Indians. They still call them,
Cleveland Guardians.
So, but the family of the guy that was on the helmet,
the Indian,
they want him back.
Yeah, they were like, what?
Yeah, they were like, "What'd you take him off for?"
Yeah, we liked that. It was
Yeah,
great.
it was cool. That's our
Yeah, it
family.
was in memory of him. Blah blah
We
blah.
were proud of it.
Yeah, we loved it. They're like, nope.
No.
There's another thing we're taking from you.
Yeah, right.
We just keep taking and taking.
Your family can't culturally. Wait, what?
What? Oh yeah, goodness gracious. So
No more Indians and the Cowboys. They're still the Cowboys, right?
there's Cowboys. There's Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are still there.
That's
They got
cowboy.
their ass kicked.
That's
today.
cowboy culture. Get rid of it.
Oh man, you gotta watch it. It would be great to talk about on the show. Same with Am I a Woman? Am I a Woman? Is that the one with what's his name?
What is a woman?
What is a woman? Maybe that's one. Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody can answer that question.
No, I have the Am I Racist? It's called.
Am I racist? Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how much subscription is.
what is a woman? My bad.
I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah, me too. I didn't see the whole thing. And that was what's that guy's name who does those? He's pretty dang smart. Or he's
Now that you said it, I can't.
he's
think
good
of
at his job. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
But yeah. Am I Racist though? I never heard of this.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Oh, it's brand new.
It's brand new.
Was it like anyone kind of big that does it? Like a big name guy?
Yeah, that's the same guy that did Emma. What is
Oh,
a
it's
woman?
the same guy?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, snap.
Aunt Jemima. I know. Land O'Lakes butter. I know. It's stupid.
Wait, do you not have the whatever thing to get that?
No.
Okay, I was going to say we could do that for our movie next week, but
I
never
know.
mind.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Actually, you probably can't.
Bet you I could do it right now.
Could you? I don't know.
Yeah, I subscribe to a really great site.
I know. There was like, I don't know. I never looked at the bottle of Aunt Jemima and was like,
They took the Land O'Lakes. Oh, it was an Indian lady, wasn't it?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I never looked at it.
I never looked at Aunt Jemima and thought of like slaves. And
No, I always looked at it and it.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah, me too. I looked like when I was looking for syrup as a kid. I always loved seeing that
Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima. I was like,
You-
man, that just looks good.
You knew what it was.
Yeah, for sure. It
You
was
were like,
crazy
this is
brain
gonna-
recognition.
This is going to taste great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan says it's really funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be hilarious.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be funny?
Yeah. Well, he dresses up like a.
What is like Borat?
No, but he does like the whole like man bun ponytail thing and.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the old Saturday Night Live thing where Eddie Murphy went undercover as a white person?
Cultural appropriation.
It was a joke. He went into the bank to get a loan out, and he was a black guy. They're like, "I'm sorry, sir, you're just not approved. We can't give you any money." And then he went in as a white guy, and they were like, "Here's 50 grand.
Here you
That's
go.
on us. We trust you'll pay it back."
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry.
And then he got on the bus as a black guy, and everyone was quiet.
Yeah.
Really quiet. And then he went on as a white guy, and there was a black guy in there, and everyone's quiet. And when the black guy got off, everyone stood up and started cheering. They popped like champagne bottles.
Yeah, I'm
It
not
was
saying
funny.
racism doesn't happen,
Oh, of course it does.
but
Oh yeah, that was amazing, Mr.
how about
Mr. Robinson?
what was the movie? White Girls.
Oh yeah, White Girls with the
Wayans brothers?
Yeah,
Such a horrible movie.
it was really bad. But everyone likes that dumb scene when they're song.
I
What was the
can't
song?
remember it. I blocked it out.
If I could fall into the sky. I can't remember. That was a shitty movie. People really love that movie though.
It's cult classic kind of thing.
Yeah, I didn't really care for it. I've never been a huge fan of the Wayans brothers in general.
No,
Personally,
no.
not my thing. So K-pop culture appropriation. I honestly don't really care anything about that. K-pop. I know you were into K-pop for a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Or someone here was.
Bella,
She was a big K-pop.
can you hear me?
Or
Can you hear me? How's K-pop going? How's K-pop going?
James's daughter was into K-pop for a little while, or she thought she was.
K-pop, you still like it? Well, no, not that. Never mind.
Never mind.
She doesn't listen to it unless it's on a movie, which, okay.
Oh, they're saying K-pop artists have been accused of using African American
Beats?
English.
Wait, what?
I don't know what that means. What's vernacular mean?
It's the words.
Vernacular
Yeah,
English.
like,
Okay. Without acknowledging the cultural context. I don't know anything about K-pop. Do they use a lot of black words in it?
I didn't understand any of the words.
I thought it wasn't in English, but
wasn't in English when I listened to it.
Huh. So yeah, that's up for debate, I guess, the whole K-pop thing. Big debate going on today.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit.
I'm going to lose sleep over that one.
Right. Right. And then, dream catchers, freaking, I don't know.
Dream catchers are big business. You know what? You go to like a reservation, I bet you can buy a dream catcher.
I don't know why, but growing up as a kid, whenever I saw a dream catcher in someone's house, it was always like really white trash, dirty people. Don't know why, but it was just my luck. Freaking all my friends who had dream catchers were like poor white trash.
I mean,
I don't know why. I never saw them at super nice houses. So yeah, I associate dream catchers with white trash. Oh man.
I mean,
and they always had like the worst lives too. Like the dream catchers were not working.
Better be careful. I think Bob's got several.
Oh, does he? Does he really? Oh, I'm gonna ask him tomorrow.
I think because he was doing like the whole Indian wolf thing.
Oh, that's another thing. For some reason, people who always had like wolves on their shirt. Me as a kid, it was always poor white trash. Don't know why.
Yeah,
not knocking it. I'm just saying that's what I always associated with.
Lone wolf.
Yeah, the lone wolf. Or like there's like shitty looking button up horrors of the lower class America. Oh yes. And people who had like a big dragon, like they had a button up shirt and there's a big dragon on the side. It was always poor white trash.
Or it was like half here and half over here. And then the shirt was open like this. And so all you saw was like a tail over here. You're like, what is on that shirt? And you turn, you're like, oh, it's a dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Oh.
Yeah, it was always horrible. So yes. And then the last one I have on here is yoga is cultural appropriation.
What?
I don't know.
How is yoga a cultural appropriation?
It's influence or Hinduism, Buddhism, and then two other religions I never heard of. Sufism and Jainism. Never heard of those two, so who gives a shit? Anywho, Hinduism and Buddhism, I know those two, and those are really big religions.
Isn't it just a form of meditation?
Yeah. And it's become popular all around the world, and people are forgetting where it started.
Well,
yeah,
there's going to be somebody
stress relief and exercise.
There's going to be somebody that's mad enough that they're going to be like, you can't do yoga anymore. That's when I'm going to start doing yoga.
That's when you're going to start doing yoga. You're going to be a downward dog.
Downward dog with my Viking beard.
Right, with his Viking beard.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's an exercise. So, can you claim an exercise?
I don't know, because
who started doing?
Wait, they're not doing yoga for the same reasons.
No. It's usually wealthy white women who have no jobs and their kids are grown and they have nothing to do all day.
But put makeup on and go to yoga.
Right. I actually did. I tried yoga like twice.
You went to a yoga studio?
Kinda. It was in a.
Why'd you go to a yoga studio?
Well, I was in rehab and had nothing else to do.
You were supposed to say because there was women in yoga pants.
Oh yeah, duh. There was women in yoga pants. But yeah, I did it there, and I actually did do like a class thing at the Y once. Actually, for me, it actually like really made me feel good.
No,
I don't know why I didn't continue it. It made me feel really good.
I could never do it.
I could never picture you doing it. I'm not like flexible at all either. Like you're pretty flexible.
I'm pretty flexible. But like I would never want to be there and be like,
I cannot picture you doing any of that stuff.
Holding poses. I'd be like, I gotta go.
Would you what? They'd be like, all right, do this. You're back. Nah.
No.
Just leave.
No, I tried to do karate.
Oh, you did? Did your parents sign you up or someone? Or
no, it was like a 1-day thing.
Oh, it's like a free trial, like a free lesson.
and they did the whole thing. They were like, the repetition. And I was like, next.
What, you're like,
okay, I got it. Horse pose, horse stance. And I was like, all right, next, how about kicks?
Yeah, come on.
I want to do a side kick.
We're gonna break the nose.
Yeah, break the nose. I want to break the board. And they were like, no, you have to wait. I'm like, for what?
What, so you're like,
give me a board on a punch it.
So that was it?
I was like, yeah, I gotta go.
How old? Wait, were you a kid or?
I don't remember how old I was. I went home and broke some boards.
You got home and started breaking boards.
Did the whole horse. See, could have done that there.
Yeah, what a waste.
I know.
So yes, and then
Is that cultural appropriation? Is karate cultural appropriation?
I think technically it is. I mean, I associate with Asians. I don't know where it really started, but technically, I mean,
what isn't?
Yeah, you know what? Adam and Eve were the first to drink water.
Oh no!
Oh, that's their thing, not ours.
Maybe was there any water there?
I don't know. Wouldn't they have to drink water?
I thought because did they? I don't think they even needed.
Oh yeah, technically they were gonna live forever, right?
Yeah, I don't think they needed water.
Dang, that's weird.
And then when all that happened in the flood, when the flood happened, I don't think we even knew what rain was.
I think you're right because it never rained before, did it?
Right.
Was there any water on the earth at all?
I don't think you needed water.
Dang, that's so weird. What? Right after he said they sinned and everything, and they're gonna, live a tough life. Was their throat like all of a sudden dry? Like
I don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of bad things happened. They were like, "Whoa, we're naked." Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yes, he broke a block of cement.
Really?
You probably would have had to stay in that class for 3 years before you broke a block.
I know. I'd have just been like, "Give me the block, dude. Just give me the block.
Give me the goddamn block.
give me the block." I broke lots of blocks of cement. Not with my hands. I cheated. Used a backhoe.
And they say ways to avoid a cultural appropriation. When approaching a culture different from our own, we should consider the context of our interactions, determine if the intention behind it is good or not. Man, that seems like way too much to go eat Chinese food.
But I do that all the time. I'm like, hey, tell me about your culture. And then I'm not like, stupid, lame. You do what? Give me a break.
Get out of here.
No, I'm like, cool. That's really neat to learn. Like, I'm appreciative. Right. And so should everybody be. But a
lot of people are ignorant and don't
the people that are mad about this are not even the people that want or need to be mad about it.
No. Again, it's such a small percentage. I don't know why we're catering to these people.
I know. This is why I say that a long time ago, we forgot how to say no.
That's very true.
Somebody should have been like, cultural appropriation. Oh, and somebody should have went like, no.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, shut up.
So, yeah, that's cultural appropriation. You got anything else to say on the matter?
I don't think so.
I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Again, if you're doing it, it depends on whether they want to kill us or not.
What about this quick? As a decent human, you should want to share others' cultures.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So my thing, like, if you're gonna like blackface, if you're doing it to make fun of them, that's different.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
you're just a douchebag.
If there's the Redskins and a guy dresses up as an Indian and he just goes and walks around with a machete or something.
Depends. Is he at the game rooting for the Redskins? I'm cool. No. I'm cool with it.
No, he's just running around.
Why is he doing it? We got to find out why he's doing it. Yeah, all right. Then just beat him up.
He's trying to make fun of him.
Just knock him out.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm almost extinct.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Yeah. But yeah, most of the time,
it's not. People are like, cool, I like the patterns on that.
Right.
And they wear it, and then someone gets mad.
What the worst time of the year for cultural appropriation is freaking Halloween.
Everybody's wearing
ghosts are like, what the hell?
I know.
Like, what? Are you kidding me?
I know. I did see it.
Did you guys have any trick-or-treaters come?
No, we didn't put a light on.
Oh yeah.
They all walked by.
Did I tell you what happened with me?
Just knock them out. Yeah. I was looking at my phone and the Space Force logo looks like the Star Wars logo or Star Trek logo.
Does it really? They look really similar.
They really do.
Space Force is our space military that we now have.
Yeah, but we don't know what it is.
I want to sign up for it because I don't think we're ever going to use it. But not in my lifetime. But real quick for Halloween, I was going over to Kristen's house, and I was putting some stuff in my car. I had my lights all off. Everything was off, and I'm like getting something out. I'm like, you see people walking by. I'm like, I got to get out of here. And I'm walking to my door, and some kids go, trick or treat. I was like, look at them, and I just looked at the parents like. Lights off, everything's off. And they just looked
did you go?
Point at the light. See the light? So I didn't want to get tricked. So I went in my wallet and there were 6 of them. I gave them each $1. And Kristen was like, you sucker, they're going to come back every year.
I know. They're like, that house gives money.
It gives money. But yeah, she's like, you shouldn't have given any money. I was like, I don't know. I felt pressured by a bunch of 8-year-olds. Oh, here.
I'd have been like, sorry, kids.
Yep. Sorry. See ya.
Or I'd have came in and got like 45 bullets.
Oh, man.
If you pull the end out, it'll make a cool fire.
Right.
No.
Oh, yes.
No, I'd have just been like, sorry, guys.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
I'd have tapped my belly and been like, I already ate the candy.
I already ate it all. And it's gone.
And it was good.
And it was good. It was
Hope
good
you
stuff.
get some of your own.
Right. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I already told the Clinton thing. So, you want to dive into any interracial relationships?
Oh, yeah.
Stuff?
I'm all for it. Go ahead.
Are you all for interracial relationships?
Absolutely.
Did you ever have a problem with interracial relationships?
No.
No?
No.
When I was
Well,
young,
when I was young,
when I was young,
I didn't have a problem with it. Just seemed like the thing we were supposed to say in Erie. We'd see like a black and a white girl, black guy and a white girll walking down the street. We'd all go, salt and pepper, and then we would duck behind the porch.
you guys were hiding.
At first, I don't even think we knew what we were doing. Like,
Oh,
we don't. Yeah, we were like, we probably heard it, and we're just like, oh, salt and pepper, black and white, salt and pepper,
Right.
salt and pepper shakers, black and white. We're like, oh, salt and pepper,
Right.
and then
And
we
you guys-
duck. Now, who said that? And we were like, oh no,
We had about 100 children. Oh,
pick a toy. I don't.
I'm Jehovah's Witness, kid. That would have been the appropriate response. But Jehovah's Witness, kid. Fuck that. Oh,
That
man.
would have been amazing.
Oh, yes, that would have been great. And I would have definitely gotten tricked.
Yes, you would have. You'd have got egged.
Oh, yes, big time. So, yeah, so you never saw any issues with interracial relationships.
No.
Were you ever interested in any different races growing up?
Not really.
No, me neither. I don't know why. When I was young, freaking for some reason, I think it's how my dad was freaking. When I saw interracial relationships, more precisely when it was a white girl with a black guy, it like always bothered me. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't feel that. I don't feel that way now.
It never
But-
bothered me. I just yelled salt and pepper.
You just yelled salt and pepper. So I didn't say anything. I just
Yeah,
under
no.
my breath.
I guess I didn't care because people are people. We all bleed red, and it doesn't matter.
No, I totally agree.
I mean, it
that
might
way
be
now.
weird if like you can't communicate, like you speak two different languages. So maybe you took it too far, but
Went a little too far with it.
like I don't know, going over to like Bangladesh or wherever just so you can, you know,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. But no, just you know what?
Is love?
What?
Is love? I can't remember what I was going to say. Love is love. Love is love.
God is love.
No.
Oh, well, it is.
I
Just
can't
saying.
remember what I was going to say. Like whoever you love who you love.
I mean, if you end up loving the person, great.
Right.
Got to make sure you know what love is first. Got to love yourself, number one.
Right.
And then there's that whole God thing.
So here's some stats on the whole God thing. The 20% of married couples in the U.S. are interracial.
Cool.
It's up by 3% since 1967.
Good.
So it really hasn't changed a ton.
Cool. We can
It's still kind of frowned on a little bit.
breed. I know. What kind of love? Are you asking like phileo and agape and
All that stuff.
I forget the other ones.
Yeah, 24% of black men who were newlyweds were interracial compared to 12% of black women. So black guys are more for marrying outside of their race than women are.
Guys are more for anything outside of anything than women are.
Yeah.
Period.
A guy sees like they're hot or he's attracted to them. He's like, I don't care what color they are.
Yeah. No, well, it doesn't even matter. Like guys will do things way before girls will do things, even if the girl was into the thing. Doesn't matter what the thing is.
Right.
Because
Guys are
we're
guys.
stupid.
All right, whatever. Cool.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Oh, yeah. Guys are kind of dumb overall, pound for pound.
Dumb
Freaking-
or lack any kind of reserve, or
Yeah.
we'll try it. We'll do it.
Yeah. Why not?
Eat this disgusting food. Guys will be like, cool. Girls will be like, no way.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I know. It's also to look. I feel like guys do it to more look kind of manly too.
Right, which I don't think we should talk about that someday. What is manly?
What is manly? Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe we'll do that next week.
Viking beards are manly.
Right. This is manly. This is not manly.
I think
this is manly. This is not manly.
Boots, manly.
Ankle socks and tighter jeans.
Not
this
manly.
is not manly. Public approval of international marriage has increased by 5%. In 1950, only 5% of the population agreed with interracial marriage, and today it's 94%. There's a big difference then.
How much? 19?
In 1950, 5% of people were for it.
5.
And today, 94% of people are for it.
Yeah, no.
Back then, no one was freaking. You just didn't really see it.
No.
But did you know that it was against, in most states, it was against the law, or interracial marriage was against the law until 1967.
Yeah, but those are some of those. There's some laws like that they didn't really enforce. They just never changed.
Oh, like those goofy ones. Like
yeah,
you can't wash your donkey in the bathtub.
Yeah, right. Or your dog can't walk down the street with a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah,
like it was a law, but it's not. Everybody was like, "What?
What? Yeah,
whatever."
Yeah. 1 in 4 Black women will get married. So not many Black women are getting married for
right. That's kind of an issue today.
And half will be divorced in 5 years.
Yeah, that's kind of an issue that
I don't know why that is.
I don't know enough about. It's the whole government subsidizing.
I think
marriage, single women, single mother. I don't know enough about it to even really say.
It might be a money thing.
It could be. Yeah.
I think it's that they saw, maybe because whatever reason, I don't know how true it is, but it seems like a lot of Black women grew up, as a single parent and stuff.
Yes.
And they have this opinion of what a guy is, and they've just lived with that opinion and think there's no good guys out there. So they said, screw that.
It's very possible, but I think the bigger question is, why did that happen?
I don't know.
That's why did they get to that state? I think it's a problem. I think it's a problem that males are not, fathers are not in the homes. I think it's a huge problem.
Oh yeah, it's a big problem. It definitely affects the kids.
Huh, I did not know that.
I did not know that either. Interesting.
Cool. One good thing for Dreary Erie.
Dreary Erie, we got that going for us. Yes, and I was watching this video of this guy today, and they're saying you can't protect the Black family and have Black pride and date a white person.
Why?
Because you're not. If you really show pride in your race, you stay with your race. I was like, doesn't that kind of sound like the Ku Klux Klan?
Yeah,
like it's really not that different.
Sounds pretty racist.
Yeah, exactly. And like I mean,
I'm Italian and I married a Polish woman.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Or because we're white, it's okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm not white.
You're not white?
No.
You're white.
I'm olive.
Everyone vote. What color is this guy?
Yeah, I'm olive.
Olive.
Yeah. You know who's white? Albinos are white.
They are really white.
So I'm not white.
Freaks.
No, I just think it's a joke, man. The whole white, black, red, purple, blue.
But it is an issue.
It is, but I'm saying it's stupid. It's a stupid issue that ignorance. It's led by ignorance.
It is. It is
because nobody's willing to educate. Nobody's willing to learn. Everybody's just wants to be mad. It's easier to be mad than it is to learn something. It's easier to push something away than it is to take the time to respect it. It's easier to pull someone down than it is to build someone up. It's easier to do all of that. So just stop it, you morons.
Yeah, that's it. What race do you think has the highest marriage rate?
Jewish.
Asian.
Oh.
There's a ton of them, so.
Right.
Which state has the highest rate of interracial marriage?
No idea.
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah.
So it's Polynesian stuff. Wait, are they Polynesian? Hawaiian?
Yeah,
Hawaiian.
something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
wherever they are.
They got all shoulder tattoos like The Rock. It's cool.
Right. What race divorces the most?
No idea.
It says black adults.
Oh, yeah. That's the issue.
Oh. But I thought, because it said 1 in 4 black women get married. I thought freaking, I guess, and then it said most of them fail, so I guess it makes sense. I thought it would be, for some reason, white people.
What is white? That's what he should do. What is a white person?
Yeah, that'd actually be pretty good. Yeah, but freaking, oh yeah. Which interracial pairing has the highest divorce rate?
Black people.
Interracial pairing.
Oh, wait.
A white woman. People who marry a white woman get divorced the most.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. Pain in the ass.
Maybe.
But yeah, interracial dating, it's still like, still to a lot of people, it's still like shocking to see, especially in a small town like this. You go to New York City or something, I don't think most people don't think twice about it. I don't think. I think with a small town like this, it freaking stands out.
You should go to some city and just be like, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
And then run.
Bring it back to when you were a kid.
Yeah. The one I was like, I don't know, it must have been like 10 or something.
They're saying why most interracial relationships fail is because of criticism from their own families.
Oh, then those families need to be knocked out.
It really is goofy. Freaking
punch them in the face.
Yeah, punch them in the face.
Not that I would ever do any of that.
Would your mom have been upset if you brought home a black girl you were dating?
No.
No, she wouldn't have cared.
No,
oh, that's good. But yes, and lack of support's another reason, and difficulty talking about race.
It's not beard ornaments. I was just making. It's our cultural appropriation.
Yes, who said that?
That was Marlene.
Marlene.
And they're just
yes, it's current.
Tied.
Yeah, it's pretty current. It's like 2010.
I know the librarian lady gave it to him.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that. Freaking usually you got to pay 10 cents a page, and she saw I was printing out cultural appreciation and interracial dating, and she said, "Here, honey, said you good.
You should go there when it's the same lady." Do Ku Klux Klan,
freaking Nazis,
and see if she's like, "This is 20 cents a page for you, honey."
Page, cocksucker.
or give me your folder. Give it here. Or when she gives it to you, she's like this. Take it. She fights you with it.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd actually be kind of funny. That'd be pretty good.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, interracial dating, there's not a ton of it. They said about 20% of couples. So actually that's kind of decent. That's a good, decent number. But again, freaking it's not a problem with it. Doesn't work a lot of the times, they say. They said that gay people have the highest percentage of interracial marriages for whatever reason.
So accepting.
See, I always thought gay couples, like, marriage lasted the longest. Didn't you say that they had, like, a really high divorce rate?
No. Guys, stay together. So the joke is...
A joke?
Guys stay together. The divorce rate goes up when it's a guy and a girl. And the divorce rate goes even higher when it's just a girl and a girl.
Really?
So it's like, girls are the problem.
Ah, there's the common denominator.
Common denominator. Yeah.
Dang. Huh. Interesting. So lesbians have the highest divorce rate.
Yeah, if you were doing all three, but
yeah, it makes sense that guys have the lowest because like I don't care.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. We don't. We just don't.
You want to do that? Whatever.
Yeah, we just don't care.
Yep. Oh, John was on YouTube as well.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Did he comment on there? Sorry, John.
He was talking about daylight savings time. I think he was with me for my bitching about daylight savings time.
Oh,
does anyone else out there hate daylight savings time, or does everyone else just not care like James?
I don't care.
Freaking hate it.
Doesn't matter to me.
Hate it so much. Hate it.
Still 24 hours in a day.
Yeah, but right now it's 8:30.
No, it's not. 7:30. It's 7:30.
Not really. 12 hours ago.
So when we switch back, you're gonna be like, it's not really 8:30. It's 7:30.
Right.
Or 7:30. It's really 8:30.
Yes, time is an illusion. Time is irrelevant. Freaking time always stays the same. Unless you're on another planet. Then it's kind of different, I think. Yeah, fall back is great. Yeah, this is awesome. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. And it's also so great when it gets dark at freaking 5:45.
Turn your headlights on.
Oh my god. Like when we get out of work, it's like dark. It's like, oh, day's over.
Yeah. Just gonna go home and get in my pajamas and
you don't mind at all.
yeah, I'm just gonna try and figure out my stupid accounts that all got screwed up by some idiot trying to steal money from me.
Oh yeah, James Dean got robbed. Kinda.
Then it was on Amazon. That dude was not helpful at all. He was a douche.
Who? Oh, when you were trying to change over your...
Yeah.
James got his account hacked or something, so he's got to change his debit card or whatever.
I have to change my life.
Yeah, he's got to change his whole entire life. He was all pissy.
I'm not happy
Not
about
happy
it.
at all. Yeah, no, it does suck. This is a digital world.
Yeah. You can't have an account unless you have a card.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And I told that guy, I don't have a card. He goes, oh, let me look that up.
The Amazon guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't use your bank info or whatever.
Yeah, and then he's like, well, when you make a purchase, just click on your bank. I go, I know I can do that, but I want it the default payment.
Right.
Oh,
I want this.
let me look into that. And
Was he an American or was he an Indian guy?
He was an Indian guy.
Ugh, God.
I mean,
Is it racist that sometimes when I call and I get someone I really can't understand, just hang up?
maybe
Is that wrong? I do it all the time. I go, hello, how do you click, call back, try to get someone else?
Maybe it is. I don't know.
I really, it's like,
It's a communication barrier, and you're trying to convey your point, and they say 20 different things that are not your point. I get frustrated, and then I start getting huffy, and then I start like
start grunting and shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I got upset. I hung up on him.
Did you?
Yeah.
You hung up?
Yeah.
Did you say anything like, thanks a lot, asshole?
No.
No.
No. I called him a-hole after I hung up.
Did you really? Oh, after you hung up.
He was so like, he started to be condescending. Well, you have to do this. I'm like, that's not what I've told you. What I'm looking to do is this. And then he would be like, well, you can do this. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I know I can do that. Well, did you add your bank? Yeah, that's why I'm asking you why I can't make it default. Yeah, but did you do this? I'm like, yes, I did this.
I did all this.
I want to know why I can't do this. Can you just answer that question?
That's it.
Just answer. Can I do this? But did you do this?
Shut up!
Yes.
So, did he ever answer your question?
No. And then he lied to me to get me off the phone, I think.
He lied to you? What did he say?
I go, there's no way I can keep. I was like, so what you're telling me is I have to cancel my Prime membership. Well, why would you do that? I go, because I don't have a card.
Apparently I can't pay for it.
I can't pay for it. Oh, yeah. I go,
oh, yeah, I forgot.
What do you mean, oh, yeah? I've just been, for an hour, I've been trying to tell you this.
Stupid bastard.
And so.
I've never done James.
Yeah.
At anyone.
Yep. I really don't.
Yeah, James does not swear at all. It's very rare.
Yeah. And I didn't even swear. I called him an a-hole.
Like I said
a-hole.
Oh, okay.
But so in the end, I was like, he's like, you can only pay with a gift card
or curly
or a credit card. And I go, okay, so can I buy a gift card with my bank account? He goes, yes. I go, all right, so there is a way.
There is a way. So
then I was like, and then I went to do it, and it was like, nah. I was like, he lied to me.
The magic word.
I hate this hacker crap.
I hate this hacker crap. Oh man, yeah. No, it sucks getting your info stolen.
It does.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna happen, or I don't know. Cybersecurity.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, with everything, because things really are going a lot more digital. Money's still out there, but
yeah,
I think things are eventually going to be like super crazy digital.
Now I got to go to the bank, take out $20, go buy a gift card at Giant Eagle for Amazon, so I can load the gift card just so I can pay for my Amazon Prime.
God. Why don't you put it on a credit card?
I don't have a credit card.
You have a wait.
I do not use that credit card at all.
Use it.
No.
Find it and use it.
I don't want to use it.
Don't you have like a couple
I have one credit card.
Oh, you only have one.
One credit card.
Why don't you want to use it? Scared?
No, because I don't want to put any money on it.
Oh. Wait, but once you get your debit card with Amazon, then you can pay with that.
Then I can put it back on.
Okay.
But I got to wait 10 days to get it.
Oh, it takes that long. Oh,
and I don't want any of my accounts going, hey, you didn't pay.
Hello?
Yeah. Tonight, I'm trying to make a phone call, but oh no. I can't pay you guys.
That happened with me. I got my one card years ago. It got stolen. And I was like, it was one of the first. It was a super, whatever Netflix came out. I was one of like the first people to get Netflix. And I was grandfathered in with the original price of like $4.99 or whatever.
Yeah.
For freaking years. And then freaking my card got changed and I lost the deal.
Yeah. And it was probably Netflix that stole your card.
Probably. It probably was just to get you to pay the whatever it is, 13
I'm
or 10.
pretty sure because I had a plan for my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And so did Betsy.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a super good deal. It was like, I don't know, $15 a month and unlimited. And we were like, cool, do. And then all of a sudden, yeah. And then all of a sudden, it was like, oh, problems. Betsy had problems.
Mm-hmm.
Fix it. Nope. Fix it. Nope. Nothing. No fixes.
Nothing.
We can upgrade your plan.
Oh my God. Really?
I was like, I just feel like, because I know they can do, like, I just got faster internet speed.
Yeah, because
they just go, I feel like there was some guy that was like, he's only paying what? Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I mean, I can't prove any of that. But as soon as I switched to T-Mobile and upgraded my plan, everything was fine.
Everything was fine. The world was great. Everything was good. Dang it, I can't find it. There's a new internet company. I thought I took a picture of the thing in Erie. They put a thing on my door, and I want to know if anyone out there has tried it or used it.
What is it?
I can't remember the name of it. They're new in Erie.
For what?
For internet. It's like a fiber optic thing they do or something.
Fiber optic, or is it the T-Mobile thing?
No, it wasn't T-Mobile. I wish I could get that, but they don't have that available where I live. So
I guess service where you were at, didn't I?
Well, it says I can't actually like set up like I can't get that plan where I live. Isn't it at your house? Your T-Mobile thing? Your internet?
Yeah. No.
The hotspot or what?
Right now?
Yeah.
No, it's whatchamacallit?
No, it wasn't Star. It wasn't Star.
I don't even know what the name of it is. What's the one around
Spectrum?
here? Yes.
Oh, okay. Spectrum, freaking, I hate it. The internet's super shitty. Can't remember the freaking name of it, but it was
I got like
really
600 and some megabytes per second. It's $80 now.
Oh, really? See, mine's 60, but it says it sucks.
It went up. They took my government thing away.
What?
I didn't want to even do it, and I kept denying it and stopping, but they kept bugging me. You're getting a $30 credit. You can get a $30 credit. You can get a $30 credit.
Were you like,
I was like, no, I don't. No. Finally, I was like, fine. What do I got to do? Because I was tired of them calling and sending me emails and sending stuff in the freaking mail.
They beat you down.
They beat me down so I could save $30.
Oh,
and then they're like, it's good forever. And then, like, I don't know, several months ago, they're like, it's not good forever. Psych. Yeah.
We got another one.
Yeah. Pay up.
But is anyone out there, you ever hear of Mint Mobile?
Yeah.
It's Ryan Reynolds'. Everyone says Ryan Reynolds' business. I'm pretty sure he's just the spokesman for it. But.
He has a large stake in it.
Oh, he does? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. But freaking, I saw that too. I actually saw it. There was a serial killer I was watching, and the serial killer was like, you ever hear of Mint Mobile? I was like, what's Mint Mobile? Maybe this guy knows what he's talking about. He just wiped out his entire family, but he's got a really good phone plan. But yeah, it's only $15 a month, and it uses T-Mobile's towers. So I don't know if anyone out there has ever tried it.
Using T-Mobile's towers is not the same as having T-Mobile service.
It is not, because the other people who are T-Mobile get priority, right? They crank your stuff real quick. Okay. But yeah, it just seemed really
Yours flying through the air, T-Mobile's flying through the air. It's like
they shoot down that one.
Yeah, they're like yeah.
Oh yes. So yeah, can't remember the internet name, but I just hate Spectrum. And it was the only internet company around here for a long time. So
yeah, but I bet you that internet company you're looking at is going to do the same thing that Gerard does. So what they do is they buy a giant internet package and then they resell it to you.
Oh, really?
From Spectrum. I did something like that for a while. Yeah. It was cheaper,
but it wasn't as good.
It seemed just as good. That was the days of like through the phone. So what do I know? But
back in the days when every 2 years you got a new smartphone for $200.
Yeah, right. So it seemed good enough for me, and then eventually I don't even know. I think it's just like all of a sudden my bill just showed up and it said Spectrum and I was like, what's going on? I didn't do this.
What's going on here? Was I hacked again?
Yeah, and they just took over the customers. The company was dead. I don't know.
The company went under.
Yeah.
The guy stole everyone's money.
Huh.
Interesting.
Several years later, the guy was like, Mint Mobile, I killed 20 people. But so, yeah, no, you look into it because, and you also might get locked in. Because when I had to do it, you had to like do a 2-year contract.
Oh, really?
To get that price.
Oh, okay.
So you could never like just be like, I'm done.
You're ours now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Yeah.
We still have your bank account information.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no problem. I'll just withdraw all the money. We already withdrew all the.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's another thing I asked that guy because I had different credit cards from work on there.
Yeah.
And I go, well, what if I just deleted all them? And they're like, he's like, well, then you can't buy anything.
Jesus.
So I did because that was the next one in line. And it just defaulted to that one.
Oh, okay.
And so I didn't want to like accidentally purchase a movie or
on company cards.
Uncle's like, what is this legend movie?
Yeah, what the hell is
I didn't know I watched that.
Who had a Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, yes. So we got to do another movie review next week. Do Nightmare Before Christmas. You already watched it.
I've watched it like 20 times.
Is it that good? I know Jason likes those.
We watch it. Things. We watch them every Halloween.
Aw.
Yeah. Well,
you guys all get together.
Betsy watches it every Halloween.
Do you walk out? Do you go, I made popcorn?
No.
And does Bella walk out like a onesie, like, oh, yeah, make it for Christmas? And you're like, come, family, gather.
No.
None of that goes on?
We sit down and we watch it.
Oh, okay.
Pretty eventually literally my favorite movie. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. I know Jason likes Tim Burton.
Tim Burton didn't even direct it.
He didn't?
I believe Tim Burton did not direct The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really? Huh. It wasn't like his anything? He had nothing.
Oh, no, he was production company and all that stuff. But I don't believe he directed it. I think someone else directed The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, interesting.
My daughter's looking at me with a bewildered face.
Bewildered.
Look it up.
Yeah.
He did what? He did not, or he did?
He did direct it.
You have to look it up. I think he didn't. Either it was that one, maybe The Corpse Bride. There's a Tim Burton movie that he did not actually direct.
Nightmare Before Christmas was directed by Henry Selick.
See, there it is.
Interesting. Huh. It was written by Tim Burton.
Yes. Written by Tim Burton, yes.
Based on a story and characters by Tim Burton.
Yes, but he did not direct it.
Interesting. Huh. You say it's really good, though.
I liked it.
Got a 7.9. Holy heck. Wait, is that movie the one to go, what's this? What's this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to review that one next week.
Oh, you did. Look, watch last week. Was last week Top Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a review. I had a Top Gun shirt and everything. I told everyone.
If you want to watch it, Bonnaline, just watch the last 5 minutes.
It might have been like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, whatever, yeah.
They're laughing at James Dean's idea of the man behind the knob.
Yep.
Oh, yes. All right, so we're going to do Night Before Christmas.
If you want.
I want to. Jason said he really liked it, and it got a 7.9 IMDb. It's pretty damn good.
He's never seen it.
Oh!
He is not. You know what?
Oh!
He has not culturally appropriated himself long enough.
I'm stuck in this small little town, man.
I know.
I just want to get out.
Have you seen Corpse Bride?
No.
Frankenweenie?
Never heard of it.
James and the Giant Peach?
I have seen that.
Did you like that?
I did, yeah. It was good.
Then you'll probably like Nightmare Before Christmas.
No.
What Tim Horton?
Tim Horton?
That's a coffee shop.
Yeah.
My favorite Tim Burton movie is Edward Scissorhands, but that's just me. I love that movie. It's the Adventures of Sweeney Todd.
I don't like Sweeney Todd.
Um,
I'm not so much.
was
If there's a musical, it better be good.
Like, do you like Grease?
Dark
Yes.
Shadows. Was that by?
Dark Shadows was not that good either. I don't think that was Tim Burton. That movie seems so long and
Oh, she's never seen it either?
which one?
Yeah, which one did you not see, Bonlin? Kind of bad Night Before Christmas. I think everyone except for me has seen that movie.
Across the Universe.
Across the Universe wasn't Tim Burton, was it? You ever seen Across the Universe?
What's that?
It's kind of a music movie, and it goes. You don't like the Beatles, so you probably won't like it.
I don't mind the Beatles.
But it's really.
Why
good.
don't I like the Beatles?
I thought
Just
you
because of
said
the
you-
Viking beard?
I thought. Yeah, that's why.
This doesn't make
I
sense.
thought you said you didn't like the Beatles. You didn't understand them, or you thought they're overrated, or something.
No, I like
No?
the Beatles.
Oh, she's not seen Night Before Christmas too.
Oh.
All right, you and me, Bonleen.
Nightmare Before
You're
Christmas.
coming over. I'm
is
coming
so
over.
good.
Yeah, no, I didn't know it's the. Things like
I don't think I may not have. I'll have to look it up. I don't think I've ever seen it actually.
it's a good movie. It's all Beatles music. So
We should just have a movie night at my house.
what? Invite everyone, Jason and Bob,
Yeah, Jason. Where's Jason live?
North Carolina.
Yeah, come on up.
I think you guys will get along. 'Cause you guys both paint, both are artists.
Jeff, my buddy Jeff,
Mm-hmm.
he flew supplies down to North Carolina.
Did he really?
Yes.
Wait, on what? In his plane or what?
No,
Oh, okay.
a plane, but he actually flew it.
Really?
He packed it full of stuff.
Jason said he's coming.
Oh, I'll be here. He actually flew his, I don't know if his buddy's plane, whatever. He flew a plane and he loaded it with goods. He even went out and bought all the goods. I donated to him before my card got hacked.
Damn, really? That's awesome.
Dances with Wolves. That's a good movie.
Everyone's told me that what's the movie with the little blue people? It was like a super expensive movie to make.
The Smurfs?
Avatar.
Avatar.
That Avatar is a ripoff of.
I don't think
Is that
so.
true?
I don't.
And Pocahontas is a ripoff of it too. or something?
No.
I've never seen them.
Shut up. It's cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation. The Indians they stole it from the wherever the wolf people.
The idiot white people came on boats, only they were flying boats to a different planet,
Right.
stole all their natural resources,
Right.
killed them all.
Yes.
They fought back.
Yes.
They kind of won in Avatar. They didn't really
John
win
Smith got to
here.
bang the girl.
Yeah. Right.
Anywho. So yes, Night Before Christmas, the movie we're going to review next week. And what was the topic that you said you would be cool to talk about? Oh, what's manliness or something?
Yeah. What's manliness?
Maybe we'll have to touch on that a little bit. Because what is manliness?
What's womanliness?
What is a woman?
What's toxicity?
What is white?
What is white? What is white?
The toxicity of our city.
Right.
Yo, what are y'all? What? How do y'all this all? All right. And that's all we got for you tonight.
Original Jurassic Park was amazing.
Oh, I love Jurassic Park.
I still watch it, and I honestly think the freaking graphics are better than some of the brand new movies today. What is Olive? I am Olive.
Supposedly James is olive. He's really
If
he's digging olives or something.
if I don't have a tan, if you look at my skin, it looks olivey, like the color olive.
Like a green olive?
Green tone.
Or a black olive?
Oh no, not a black olive.
I know.
What's wrong with black olive?
Not a thing. I love them.
Me too. I put them on my fingers.
Black olives. I like all kinds of olives. I'm still mad at.
You like stuffed olives?
You do.
I do. I like all kinds. I'm still mad at whatchamacallit.
Where is our
Lay's
country
pizza.
going?
Oh, nobody knows.
Big question before Tuesday. Oh yeah, Tuesday we're gonna find. Or how long? That's what I was asking Kristen. How long does it take to find out who the president is? Do you remember how long it is?
You watch the thing, and when you get to 270,
I
they
know.
win.
But is it usually like the next morning? Is it the day after?
No, it's been that night.
That's what I thought. See, Kristen thought it was like days later. I was like, no.
It depends. It depends on if they're counting and
How many
stuff.
got burned? How many got lost?
Yeah, got burnt, lost, thrown in ditches,
Yeah,
scattered into the wind.
right.
But yeah, late Tuesday, you should know.
It's behind Meg.
It,
Oh my God!
it doesn't matter. He's a jerk.
Jason's still on the guy.
That guy that turns my internet megabytes down is a jerk.
Pay no
100%.
attention to the man behind the megabytes.
I don't care if what
He's a
color
little-
he
He's
is.
a little Indian who was always bullied in life, and now he's got all the power.
Yeah, he's like, I saw that guy with that beard. Jerk.
So yeah, or I'll just answer what finally and say, where's our country going before Tuesday?
No idea.
Yeah, we really don't know. I said I don't want it to happen, but my prediction was that Kamala was going to win, but now I'm starting to think Trump's going to win. That's what I meant to talk about.
It is so, like, I looked at the polls briefly. It's so tight.
Well, that's what I was real quick. So you can bet, there's a bunch of sites where you can bet on who's going to become the president.
Which I think this is so weird because you said that site you can bet on literally.
You can bet on literally
anything.
what part of the world is going to have the hottest temperature. Is it going to snow next year on this date? Like crazy stuff. You can bet on what actor is going to die, like death polls and stuff. Like whole whirlwind of stuff.
Deadpool.
What about Deadpool?
That was on a Clint Eastwood movie.
Oh yeah,
yeah, the Deadpool.
But freaking, so the race is so close. Supposedly Kamala, the ones that I saw, Kamala was up by a little bit, whatever. But in the betting world, freaking Trump is favored by like so much. Like this one guy in Europe put $42 million on him to win. Another guy put $24 million on him to win. About this, I thought guaranteed Austin bets on this. Oh yeah, I bet on it. I'm not saying for who, because some people on here I don't want to know. It's a long story, but
You
yeah.
bet on who's gonna win?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Should I just say it or not? All right.
You bet on Kamala.
I did, because Kamala is freaking an underdog. And I look at it this way. So if Kamala wins, either way, I'm happy. So if Kamala wins, I'm like, sweet, I won $500. But if Trump wins, I'm like, woohoo, Trump. So either way, it's a win-win for me. But Kristen was like, no, why did you bet on Kamala? You want her to win? I was like, I don't give a shit about her. She is the biggest underdog, and I feel like she might win, so I bet on her. It's all about money.
I hope you lose.
Me too. Well, me too. But if I don't lose, I'm like, oh, sweet.
Up, down, left, right. BA select start.
But yes, it's very weird that Trump's super highly favored in the money world. So, don't know what that means. But
I don't know what
people
any
are
of it
saying-
means. I am going to do my duty and I'm going to vote.
Are you going to go out there and vote? Are you going to get your sticker?
Yeah.
You going to put it on your forehead? Oh my God.
Didn't I put it right there one year? Right? In the middle of my ear?
So yeah, but freaking PA is freaking huge. Like, they're the real true like battleground state right now. Everything I was reading was like Pennsylvania. So get out there and vote.
Whoever wins, we are Americans and we have to support our next president. I don't know if we have to support them, but it does say in the Bible we pray for them.
I'll support them by going.
Yeah. I don't know if I would support, but I will pray for them.
You won't bash them, or will you bash? You bash a little bit of Biden. You bash a little Biden every now and then.
I've done that. I'm not.
Yeah, we get.
I am not a
frustrated.
perfect person by any means,
Right.
but
So yes, whoever you're voting for, we will find out this time next week. We'll be
Tuesday.
under kind of, or it won't be new yet. When do they swear him in? It's like January or something.
yeah, I forget.
I can't remember, but yeah, should be
He will
very
be the
interesting.
president-elect.
So finally, who's your? Do you still not have a prediction who you think is
No,
going to win?
I
What about you, Betsy? Who do you think honestly is going to win?
By looking at all the polls, I couldn't even begin to predict.
No comment. Okay, I think, like I said, I have a weird feeling that Kamala's going to win, but I hope it's not true.
I hope.
If she does, it'll be true.
Yeah, that's what.
But Trump said the same thing, didn't he? If
Whoever
I
has the
lose, it
best
was
cheat
rigged.
in the game wins.
Yeah. Whoever wins, wins. Thanks for the laugh, guys. That was a good one. Yes. No problem, Quan. All right. All right, everyone. Enjoy your week.
And
We'll see you next week. We'll see who's president.
we went over.
See if Austin made money or lost money.
I
and,
hope you lose a ton of
I
money.
do too. I really hope I lose. All right. See everyone next week.
Knock on wood.
Hey. All right.